Hey guys, Harshith from Harshith Days. Welcome back to my channel. So today I might be doing another book review. Today's book review is also going to be a book on the Horrible Histories series. So to start off today's book review, I'm at my most favorite reading spot, which is here. So I thought it would be nice to do a book review in my favorite spot. So today's book review, like I said, is in the Horrible Histories series, which some of you guys have been telling me is really good. My last book review was The Ruthless Romans. So I'm also going to be taking on a new type of people, and that is the Stormin Normans, again by Terry Deary and by Martin Brown. So as every time, there's the good first paragraph, so let me read that for you. Introduction. History can be horrible because people can be horrible. Well, most people can be horrible some of the time, even you. And some people can be horrible most of the time. School bullies, school teachers, and school children who pull the wings of flies. Now that's really bad. What do you call a fly with no wings? I don't know. What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. So as we turn our pages, so we start off with the timeline, which is right here. So the timeline starts at 911 BC. So that was the time Charles the Simple, king of France, who tells themselves as the Northmen, which later on become the Norman. So this kind of people, they're really specific in their things, and they have a specific type of way to do everything. I mean literally everything. So let me just tell you what happened at first. In 1017, the Normans set off to conquer the south of Italy, and the Italians have invited them. They've asked the Normans in to keep out some other invaders. So to start off in 1017, Italians have asked the Norman to help them to keep the border safe and to help them keep other invaders away. But these guys, in the meantime, they get invaded a lot. So here is a small depiction for that. Will you invade us, please? We're having trouble with the invaders. So that picture shows us how they were not invaded for a lot of time and what problems there were, which is what the timeline will show you in a brief thing. So after that, the illustrations on the other hand are really good. Like I said in the last book review, it's the same Martin Brown, but the illustrations, they vary for each book, as you might see in the upcoming books. And as you can see, each book has a specific type of illustration. Each illustration that helps the children to know about history in how the knights wore their armor and what kind of robes they wore in ancient times. And if we move on, we see that they tell us about their best king, that is Bill. Of all the Normans, William of Normandy from 1028 to 1087 has known to be most famous, known to the world as William the Conqueror. Bill became Duke of Normandy at the age of 7 and had a scary childhood, always in danger of being murdered by people who wanted his land. He grew up tough enough not only to survive but to become the first Norman to become a king when he conquered England. So this might tell you, he was crowned at a very young age, and after that everybody tried to kill him, but still somehow he escaped. And moving on, let's say that he didn't rest in peace. So he did die after getting married to a very small person. So actually he was really tall, and his wife's name was Matilda. And the thing was, starting off, his childhood was rough, and after that he's about to get married, and the way he gets married is a very unusual and really gory way. So he has to, how can I say this? I don't know how to say this, but the way he got married was in a very violent way, and after that his life was very normal. He was again the king for a very long period, and after that suddenly he died. Like I said, he didn't rest in peace. So if you turn a few pages, you'll be able to see that why he didn't rest in peace. So each time someone invaded his tomb or his memorial, and the final thing that was left of him was his thigh bone. So that was what was buried, and other raiders also tried to come and tried to steal that and raid it. But some people are not letting them do it because that's the only thing left of the king. So the normal period is a very small period, and but many things happened in that time. So that is what this book is about, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's book review. If you liked it, comment down below what other books you want me to do in the 21 days series. And tomorrow book review is gonna be a really special one. So stay tuned for that. Bye.